We're on to the hardtop, or continuing on with the hardtop. What we see here is the fiberglass section of the top, minus its perimeter, which is steel. And what we're doing is we're sanding it all out. There's a few dings, nothing major, but we'll do that with fiberglass. We're sanding it down, and you can see the holes where it was riveted at the factory. We grind those rivets off, and then what we do is we come over here and rework the top. It's been sandblasted, and this is where, if you look at it, the hardtop will sit right down inside of this groove and go right back into those same holes. They're riveted. These holes right here are where there are welded nuts so that the sides bolt on. So the hardtop would go like this, the sides like this. There's a rubber gasket that goes between the two. Sometimes you break off some of these bolts like we did here. Not a big deal. We'll go in and heat it up and then back that out. Different areas, different bolts have been broken off. That's okay. Not a showstopper, because what happens is you heat it up. When you heat the metal, it expands slightly, and then you spin that out. You run a tap through it, what's called chasing the threads. Once you chase threads, it cleans it all up. Typically, this thing will be rusted between these two because it's so thin. This is the very front of the vehicle. Well, boy, it's in great shape. It's excellent. We'll do some more sandblasting in here ultimately. We have a little bit of rust that's chewed off the edge. I don't think we're not gonna do anything with that. Typically, we wouldn't get too crazy with trying to recreate this edge so it's perfect. You don't even see it. If you look at this is the inside of the vehicle near the driver's side door. It's a nice, smooth, straight edge. We could, and we have in the past dealt with that, but it gets to a level of detail that we could do it, but you know, we're going to spend some time here doing the work, so we're just going to let that go. Overall, this is an excellent perimeter. This steel perimeter is typically a soft spot for a Land Cruiser. You'll reach your hand up in here and you'll have rot, and you'll feel a lot of rust. But this one is really, this is a 9.5 on a perimeter scale. It's in excellent condition. So we are doing some nice work on this, as well as the fiberglass section.